this is how I cut my own hair. Now I would never, I didn't want to do a video where I do like a tutorial on it because I cut my hair this way for my style hair and not everybody has the same type of hair at all. My hair is very fine. I have like thin spots in certain areas, so this is just what I do for myself. And what works for you may not work for other people, so I don't want to be that person that's like, this is how you do your own hair at home, and then you do it the same way I do, and you're not happy with your results. Like, I would feel bad that way. So I'm just gonna give myself a little trim. I did just cut it not that long ago, like maybe a few weeks ago, but I still think I need more cut off. And I tried to do like a video the last time I did it, and the angles were just really bad. It's really hard to like show on camera you giving yourself long layers. But yeah, it's still really dry. We have well water here, so that doesn't help either. And I had bleached my hair a few years ago, and I just have a little bit left at the ends, so I haven't colored my hair. I haven't bleached it since June of 2022, so next month will be 2 years. So it's pretty much mostly all my natural hair color. Pretty close. So last time I cut it, I went way too far back with my bangs there, so I am trying to grow that part out. So I'll be really happy when it all ends up being my natural hair color. That is going to be a happy day. It just needs it. Even though I gave myself a trim, I still feel like, it needs more cut off, you know? And rather, like, a good rule of thumb when you're doing hair for anybody is always take a little bit. See how it's like, it's hard because these angles. Rather cut a little bit and then have to cut more. Like, you can always take more off. It's a lot more difficult to add more back on and a lot more expensive. And for really short haircuts, if you take too much off, you can't put extensions in that. So just always start by taking the bare minimum. Whoopsie. There goes a comb. So yeah, I will be so happy when all this, my ends are all natural. I haven't had natural hair, 100% natural, since I was very, very little. So my aunt, one of my aunts, she's a hairstylist, and I had my first highlights put in when I was just 6 years old. And looking back at pictures, like my 3rd grade picture, I have highlights throughout my hair. I think 6th grade I started coloring it like all over, and then I went to beauty school when I was a junior in high school, so I really have not had natural hair myself in years. So I figured I'm not gray yet, so I might as well just grow out my natural hair while I still have like a decent color. And I was just really super curious of what color my natural hair would even be. Now, we have well water, and that tends to make people that have well water, their hair tends to become more brassy. So I don't know if like the gold hues that are in my hair is from the well water that we have, or if it's from just genetics, because my mom, she is a ginger. Like, she had like copper color penny hair when she was younger. So it could be that I just naturally have like that red hue in my hair, or it could be just rust from the well water. We have pretty decent well water here, but well water is well water, you know. I feel like that's pretty good. Just wanna. There's like a chunk missing. I have really thin spots on the side of my hair, which is pretty common, but it's hard to cut. So really, my aunt, who's the hairstylist, she's the only one who cut my hair. I've had a couple of other people do it, but she has really similar hair to me. So when she would do it, she really knew what she was doing with my type of hair. And I've had other hairstylists, like women that I've worked with, just be so confused by it, because you have to kind of cut it uneven for it to look even, if that makes sense. Even though it's fine, it can be tricky. See, those ends are just so dry. Alright. That should be good. See, and then it's practically almost dry. Isn't that crazy? Alright. That's my haircut. I think I'm just gonna let it air dry. I might as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it air dry. Look at that. 7 minutes and my hair is done.